Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Cynthia from Fabric by the Yarn Shop, and it's been a while since I've had a video out, but I've been very busy. It is just after Halloween, and I try to make my daughter's costumes for them every year, so this year was no different. So they've changed their mind a few times, so it took a little extra time, but I did sew 2 costumes for my daughters. I have 3 daughters. 2 of them wanted costumes that could be sewn, so I took that challenge, and one of my daughters wanted a costume that had to kind of be fabricated, I guess is a lack of a better term. She wanted a helmet, and the costume that she needed to be done with like rubber mats and stuff like that. So my husband took over that costume. So I'm going to show you in a little bit of detail of some of the costumes that I made for my daughters. I'll have a more detailed video of what patterns I used, what fabric I used, and everything like that in my other channel, which is Creative Mama of 3. That is going to be the channel that I do all my sewing and all my major projects at. The link will be down below. So if you would like to see that, please come and join me over there. I do have a few videos over there of the life of a mom of triplet girls who are now 13. So I'm going to show you some of the costumes that I made 2 of my daughters. Okay, we're going to start with my youngest daughter. She's heavily into musicals and just recently discovered Heathers, which is an 80s movie that they just recently, well, relatively recently, made it into a musical. So she loves that musical. So what we did is we found this red jacket. Okay, let me take it down so we could see a little more detail. We found this red jacket at Goodwill, and I thought it was perfect for the costume that we needed. It was just a regular double-breasted blazer that I had to cut off the bottom. And then if you know Heathers, she wears like a Catholic school uniform kind of. She wears a red blazer and a plaid skirt, and I made the skirt. So this is the costume that she made. I will insert a picture of what she looked like. She looked really cute. I also made her a scrunchie, because, you know, you cannot do an 80s costume without having a scrunchie. That is kind of mandatory. And then this costume for my middle daughter, she was, I think the character's name is called Athena Sykes from Ace Attorney, which to my understanding is a Japanese, originated in Japan, as it's a video game. So she was Athena Sykes. So she had, it's a men's button-down shirt, which I had to alter to fit her, and a bolero jacket, which I made from a pattern, a little makeshift tie that I made also, and then she also needed a pleated skirt in yellow, and that I made for her, and I will post a picture her in her costume. Okay, so those are the 2 costumes that I personally made for my daughters. It did take some time to do, but it was relatively easy. So if you want to see what patterns I use, what fabric I use, and a little more detail of the costumes, please come and join me on Creative Mama of 3. There's going to be a link down below. I'll include a link to that channel and the video regarding these costumes, and also a link to my Etsy store where I sell some of this fabric, and also a link to my Facebook D-Stash group. Okay, so have a great day and hope to see you soon. Thank you for visiting me today.